serve. So from the students who will serve, then I will go and
ready to go?
Yes. It's a good afternoon, and we are gathered here at Kondele Police Station. With me are leaders from the community, leaders from the student leadership at the National Kisumu Polytechnic, the opinion leaders from the community, and the human rights activists led by one of our own, Honorable Udio Gaga. We came here at Kondele Police Station basically to see to it that we open a dialogue for the engagement over the issues that are currently at the National Kisumu Polytechnic. We are all aware that there are demonstrations and the school was closed by the Minister of Education through TVET, and currently as we speak, the learners there cannot proceed on with what they are supposed to do at school. Now, as a community, we are concerned about this because there are a lot of things that have been taking place there. The students have been running up and down, engaging the police on running battles, and all those things that have been happening there. Quite a number have not been accessing the school compound because it was closed. What we have discussed here as the community together with the student leadership is that we want a smooth running of the institution, that is the National Kisumu Polytechnic, and we have gathered more information that the student leadership and the entire fraternity are saying that their social welfare is not well taken care of. They are saying that there are a lot of things that are touching on the fee hike, which they want to be talked about. They want the chief principal of that school to listen to them and to give them that respect as the union and the leadership. We have all agreed here together that we are following up another meeting, a meeting that will be at the National Kisumu Polytechnic, and as community we will be attending that meeting together with the student leaders and all the leadership of Kisumu. We are now calling upon the elected leaders. We're inviting the governor, His Excellency Professor Peter Nyang'nyong'o. We're calling upon all elected members of parliament from Kisumu County to come in. We're calling upon the MCAs from Kisumu County to come in on Monday so that we sit there together. We listen to what is taking place and find an amicable solution. Last, as I finish, we want to say as a community, we don't want any gambling with the institution of the National Kisumu Polytechnic. And we are insisting, anybody there, be it the chief principal, the head security, or any other person that is discharging the mandate at the National Kisumu Polytechnic, please make sure that you act within the law. That is all that we want. Thank you, and may God bless.
I'm grateful today. We just had a meeting with the community and the DCIO and the OCS of Kondele Police Station. We have reached to that point because of the unprecedented action that has happened, the closure of our polytechnic. It's kind of unfortunate enough to see the comrades are paying their tuition fee, but they're not getting back what they paid for. So, as a collection of community, the security in charge, and the student leadership, we have agreed that on Monday we are going to have a meeting in our polytechnic ground with the county TVET council. We made an appointment with them to have that meeting on Monday, and this is our take as the union that we are going to remain peaceful till Monday, and we will give the comrades way forward after that meeting of Monday. So comrades, do not go back home, stay inside your hostels, wait for the feedback on Monday from your union leadership, and I'm hoping for the solution. So please be calm, stay inside your hostels and wait for Monday report. Thank you so much.
Second, you have something to say?
My name is Audi Ogada. I represent the Resident Association as well as Human Rights. So we are all aware of why we are here. We are here because there are charges, there are allegations that have been put on the management of our polytechnic. We have agreed as a matter of principle that the first thing that there must be some peace. And that is something that I want to say that we have already agreed that we want peace, we want to ensure. But again, as you are aware, there must be justice. It cannot be about peace, justice will be there. So we have agreed as a way forward that on Monday, the meeting that will be there on Monday, all stakeholders of Kisumu Polytechnic will be given a chance to attend the meeting. The stakeholder number one in any institution is the community. So the community will be given a chance on Monday to ensure, yes, the school must be managed as per the law, as per the constitution. And that's why we are here. Allow me to thank the OCS for having ensured that there is peace, for having taken the initiative to bring the student and the stakeholder together to work on the way forward. Thank you, Bwana OCS. Thank you, Bwana DCI. Thank you, students, for listening to police officers and everybody else, media. Kindly, you will also be invited in that meeting as stakeholders, not as people who are going to cover the event. You are also a stakeholder and you must take your position. Allow me to end there. I'm not feeling well and that's why I've not given my best today. As you can see.
Thank you very much. My name is Ibrahim Owiti Simba, the Secretary General of the Kisumu National Polytechnic. Giving much regards and appreciation towards the meeting that we just ended. And we are looking forward to getting channels that are going to help us deliberate our issues. And by Monday, I believe everything is going to be sorted and the students, as well as our institution, is going to resume and learning is going to continue as soon as the meeting will end effectively. I would also like to thank the community stakeholders of the Kisumu National Polytechnic present who have chipped in to help us as the student union to deliberate over these issues. I therefore call upon the county government towards the national government to help us deliberate on this issue and our educational right to be at hand. Thank you very much.
Okay, allow me to add by appreciating the OCS Kondele and the DCIO Kondele for giving us a conducive environment and a guideline in terms of discussing the matters that are affecting the students from the National Kisumu Polytechnic. I was given the mandate to chair the meeting and I wish to bring it to the attention of the public that we have agreed on quite a number of things. We have agreed that as a community, all of us will attend the event that is on Monday, and we are inviting the media officially, we are inviting the opinion leaders, we are inviting the political leaders to come and the elected leaders, all of them to come in their numbers so that we listen to this matter. We want to bring all these issues to an end. The matters that are before us are matters that needs our attention. The matters touching on corruption, matters touching on mismanagement and mishandling of the students and even not listening to the authorities at the school are matters that needs special attention from us. Lastly, we want to ask the students to keep calm, to be patient as we help them to pursue these matters to the latest point whereby everything will be very well as all of us are expecting. Thank you.
Okay, just to finalize, we want to thank the student leaders for showing up and exercising their right or fair hearing. We want to assure them that we will not stop at anything until all their grievances are heard. Our interest is to ensure that there is fairness, there is justice, there is accountability, there is transparency in the Kisumu National Polytechnic. We don't want to see anything to do with mismanagement or anything to do with corruption. We will ensure that from Monday, we will bring in all the relevant stakeholders to ensure that the great Kisumu Polytechnic is restored to where it's supposed to be. This is the biggest learning institution in the greater Kisumu County, and we want to ensure that the glory of the National Polytechnic is restored so that students can continue learning, students can continue existing peacefully with the community. So we want to ensure the students that they just continue to be calm as we address the issues. Thank you.
Asanteni sana.
I want to scare you.
Cut.